Hello, and welcome to a game that hopefully won't max out my CPU. RAM's on the way. It's coming tomorrow, so hopefully it'll arrive at some point before I fucking die. No, it should be tomorrow. And assuming I just don't fuck everything up trying to put it in, we should have 2 new sticks of RAM tomorrow. Thank you, Amazon. Other sellers are available. Most of them less evil. Behind the minor stroke. Hello, welcome back. Last time we looked around the town, so if I remember correctly, it has been a little bit because I went into a severe fucking depressive shit. Last time we were checking out the town, we made a couple enemies, a couple frenemies, and we're currently looking into the death and disappearance of a woman who was a painter related to an old man who owns a business or something. And she makes weird fucking paintings, and there's a guy and a cult. It's a Cthulhu game, right? It's gotta be a cult.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
This place, it's old. Yeah. So, Outer Worlds will probably be back tomorrow again. I say Outer Worlds, fucking, I love that game. I can't help myself. Good luck then. It's a little bit weird, I move, and then when I stop moving, it kind of shifts a little bit.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit, because that voice is peaking. I don't know about you guys, it looks like it's going pretty fucking loud. Just turn the voice down, Joy. Yes. Hopefully that's a little better.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It said that he's
Definitely
devastated.
Let's play video.
Let's go to the mansion.
I didn't.
Please give me a minute.
Poor kid.
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this?
Poor kid.
Steal a burnt painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
You keep doing that, I'm gonna start walking. It's no proper horror this month. I guess this is probably horror enough version. I did start this month. So, it won't be spooky. Hopefully, it won't be spooky, scary like other horror games. Just like horror games, never go back to Alien, he says. Probably not. Big shake. I look at look at that. I'm not doing camera.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Good. I'm glad that deduction was made. Because the cops are coming. Big Paul Bradley. Ready to go, buddy? I think he's just gonna stay here. I don't know. It kind of felt like he was going to be coming with. He's probably gonna something's gonna happen. Then he's gonna go like, oh no, it's fine. It's okay to be here. It's okay. Yeah. This is to stop you from making an instant turn up here and having to go to real fucking dark.
This entrance is still in use. Whoa! Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Honestly, just 1 second. Sorry, the sounding. Apparently, I didn't mess with sound settings at all when we first played this. Glitch it up a little bit. It seems like it was still kind of loud. Everything else was just loud as well. Like that fucking cutscene. Thanks for the fucking assist there, Bradley. Very, very helpful. I thought this was like a dead body earlier.
Shall we enter?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Wow. Was that all of chapter 2, or was chapter 2 the getting there? I don't know. That kind of maybe forgot a lot of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs to know chaptering? Who fucking reads a book in order? Just you know, just start at the first chapter, skip to the 5th, cut to the end, right? Go back to the 3rd, right? Because they thought you'd read the 2nd. Then go to the 2nd. Then do 4th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Go back to the 6th, because, you know, you need to know that important thing. That character that's randomly appeared in the 7th that you had no understanding, but everybody never acknowledged as weird to have them appear. Pearson Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watch of the place, armed with his axe. Pearson Bradley manages to calm him down, and Pierce manages to calm him down, and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Got 1 character point. Still don't like that name. Like yellow means I can put a point into it. Oh. Okay. Yellow means it can't be affected. I have 1 character point available. This button's like pretty good, right? I've met, places I've been. And if I wanted to like more, you know, more specifically in depth, I think. Okay, yeah. So the second chapter 2, photo of his captain's father. You know, Hawkins' warehouse full of blood and bones. The key to the house. Stuff I haven't been looking at. Weird green glowing fire in there.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this?
I think I failed that check. I don't know.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
So I think that me looking at something is a check each time, obviously. So it rolls in that fucking thing, and I think I failed.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
It's a pretty big fucking leap to make. Well, I guess maybe not.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
That's why the boy
Something happened at this table.
Then again, why would you
An
kind
argument?
of use such a large table like this? You know? It seems a little bit too big for a 3-person family. And I get like it's left over, but at least, you know, you could have it cut in the middle.
Working, officer.
Right, like a coffee
This
table
dinner
with folding
table
coffee
tells us
tables.
a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Oh, yes.
Well, we don't have all day.
Yeah.
The scene of the fire is next door.
Do you know what this is? Is this like some kind of look at that rat? The fucking rat died after eating that shit. That's how you know it's bad.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family. Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
I figured out how to do the lighter. Also, that little toy helps kind of determine, you know, his spot. Granted, I guess, you know, he wouldn't have been sitting opposite the head of the family, just since there was a chair on the opposite of the head of the family.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
The explorer in front of exotic ruins is common knowledge that he wasted his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Just a penis drawn on the back.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
Look at the way his face kind of like... Look at the way they kind of like... I don't like that.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Just watching me go into my mind palace.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
That's a spot hidden right there.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Apparently they've also spotted something else. Yeah, so putting points in spot hidden, because spot hidden helps you spot hidden. Ah!
Was Charles
Helps you
Hawkins a
find all this
heavy
kind of
drinker?
shit, you know? Okay. Did I find everything? The answer may shock you. I don't know. I'm assuming not, because it doesn't let you leave. I wonder what he sees as I kind of meander around the room and go, oh yes. Could be the big old...
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Something else. Ah,
Did someone escape the fire?
is that blood or claw marks? I guess maybe blood. It looked like fucking claw marks for a second there.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone
Charles
fell
smashed his
here.
own vases.
A desperate attempt to flee.
Why is the blood on his hand if he was... had the vase thrown at him?
And the boy.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
So what's wrong with your hand?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
My theory. Couples have
I
fun.
think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I mean, it looked like the fucking... Sarah got fucking bent over a table as he was too drunk. Beating the shit out of her. Beating the absolute shit out of her. Yep.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. This door is locked.
I thought we would offer opportunities to lockpick it. Let's see, medicine. Ah, yes. Thank you. More medicine. It's good, because we're not very good at medicine, apparently. Understandable. I'm no fucking doctor, I'm a goddamn PI. I was part of the Merchant Marine, I think, or something like that, though. Some kind of, army battalion. As you always are in these games, right?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
The killer or a coincidence? Something here. Ah. Oh.
A crowbar. Could prove useful. The lyrics
And I'll tell you a
of the
spot
drunken
hidden.
sailor.
Where was that spot
A
hidden?
sea shanty.
Where was that spot hidden? When you enter a room with something that is hidden. I've played too many the Cthulhu kind of games. And I'm kind
An
of
original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
I really am interested in this
Dated
kind of stuff. It's cool.
1818.
You know? Beasts from other realms. Elder creatures. Weighing in on our reality. They are the gods and the destroyers. Ugh, look at that kid's face. What's wrong with your face? Oh, okay. What the point that was. Did it get too hot? It's not really need it. It's not exactly dark in here. It isn't really helping with my... Oh, jeez. Table.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I read Moby Dick. We did, I think my class read Catcher in the Rye. Because it had just gotten off the banned book list kind of thing.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
I may be wrong with that whole just got off the banned book list thing, but I think it was unbanned. Medicine. So it's just like one... it doesn't seem like it's really progressing at all. If you ask me. Oh jeez. Okay, so is the higher number better, or is it only when I get the 4 points into it? Does it really make a difference?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well,
Should have done it before.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
if you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Maybe it was a break-in. In the crowbar. You know, it seems like Hawkins got drunk.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in
Maybe she
1692
threw the lamp at him.
by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
So cool. So whatever that is, that was important. Tip, tap, tip.
Darkwater history.
Count myself.
This place was settled back in 1692
Brain not very goodly.
by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
That's only two, right? Look at another crow. Okay, look, right. The other one was hidden and all, but this one's right fucking here. I wonder if I could see the crowbar while it was hidden, even if I didn't spot it. Or just spotting it caused it to exist.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
I thought I fucking broke the thing.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and yours family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anson Weller. So I tried bringing a bit of the Outer Worlds today, just to see if it was in fact the CPU. And it does seem that having everything closed, well, having that be the only thing running did help it a lot. So the RAM's gonna help, hopefully. Sorry for talking about it so much.
Locked.
You know, it's only good. Let people know if you're interested in that. That'd be this. One second. Ah! So this one is locked. Which is pretty good to be able to get into this fucking terrible place.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Creature is not yet anchored in our dimension. An expulsion ritual might work as long as the person performing it makes sure that it integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that prescribe the creation of such circles are not all proven reliably. Track taken from Malleus Bestiarium by Abigail G. So the elder sign, I believe. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm missing it. But it looks like there isn't one among the circles drawn. So if I'm not incorrect, it's supposed to be like a pentagram with an eye in the middle.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
One got returned though. And the last one was a gift.
It seems the last
Shambler.
one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
Oh.
I wonder why.
Just an FS. Fuck's sake. I don't know what this fucking bust is about. Is that Silas? That's Silas, right? I think that's Silas. Looks like Silas. Look at that guy. Got the old melty face.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away in that lost island, your heart has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have, are selling at a premium price. The percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it in the world. To the world, affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Make sure I'm not missing any things, as I am so prone to do.
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you? The boys' room.
I love that show. Ought to pick up furthest.
A child's fort. What threat was Simon protecting his world?
This is fucking real good though. It's super weird that they send so many of them.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
I mean, that was a little cool. I don't remember. High school kind of, especially last year's high school, kind of went by in a very bad blur, mainly due to anime. Never anime, kids.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
What's the fucking weird singing? What the fuck is this?
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something
Look for it, though.
terrified
Pretty
him.
Fucking dark as shit in here.
What was going through that boy's mind?
Okay. Enough playing with this, with the boys. There's the thing. Ah, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Was that a book? Probably. Everything was a book at one point or another.
What will her room reveal about her?
God. It's so fucking dark. I know that's probably the point. What the fuck is going on here? Some kind of shadow beast with squid arms, right? Floating cephalopods. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but like the fucking skeleton doing like a fucking front flip. Something else. Sarah Hawkins' sketches look more like a gallery of horrors than atomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her nights? What the fucking constant sound like knocking? It seems like that spot hidden's coming very helpful.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Eggs suppress the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Why would you, like...
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Okay.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
So I guess it's good thing I, have that spot hidden, huh? Because, would have missed out on that, huh? I feel like I'm hearing fucking footsteps. I'm not playing Phasmophobia. So I'm gonna fucking hear so many goddamn footsteps. All these fucking scratches on the wall as well. Is it blood? So I think Bradley could make it by us and... But so silently. Why didn't I bring a lantern? Oh. That's me. I'm gonna get fucking beat over the head from behind, aren't I?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
I don't see any way out.
I do, though.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
Letters have been opened, but visibly have not left Charles Hawkins' office. They are tied together by a careful knotted braid. Why did Hawkins accept his wife's mail? I wonder what value the,
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Darkwater's there, so maybe we have to point the map at Darkwater. Oh, I think it was the hand. Oh.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Charles, I understand your worries, but assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a special level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself If she's placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff, the decision is yours, of course. But I seem to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend, Thomas.
Seems like this came from a log.
Monday, 24th, May 1847. As we sailed north all morning. Season beat the orifice this season, made God merciful. This is another whaling ship, probably. Heard it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. He's eating these huge beasts. He told Hamilton it wasn't bad omen. That it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say the waters are red with blood. For the sake of beasts. And to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, the loneliness of the hold. But in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. They have sighted a huge whale in the distance. It seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon, and it will go in memory the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Guessing that's the doctor.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
You know what? I bet you.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Right there-ish. 33 north, 53. Right? That was when, I open the damn menu. Just trying to look at it. Oh, I have 4 points available.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Here we go. This one. 33 north, 53 west. They caught the biggest catch.
Looks like it worked.
The big catch or whatever.
Well done, Pierce.
Was there any need to be fast there? Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on a trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. The hooded man leaped from Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective, hiccups. Don't know why. When hooded detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office, Charles Hawkins go to Secret Passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the 3 seats.
Oh. They should just stop walking whenever they talk.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
He's in his office.
Who were the others?
Probably the captain and the other guy.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, He didn't want it in his house.
I like how, right, I don't know what's in it, so it's all white, but then you can see the top of the book and shit.
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
Oh boy. Squid Mom.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Can you see your teeth? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, that's weird. It's like a fucking Skyrim mod. Alright, Skyrim. Like when in Skyrim, when you fucking accidentally fish inside of somebody's fucking head, and you see their jaw. Ah.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
What is that? The fuck is that? What's that? Like the orange juicer on the wall. Oh.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean? A disfigured saint. What does it mean? This padlock is too complicated for me.
That's investigation, so we probably should put it in investigation. Coming Bradley or what? Fucking loser.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another
That doesn't seem
entrance. I'll try
suspicious
my
at all.
luck down below.
I'm gonna pick it, I guess. Oh, this is gonna go amazingly. I'm gonna get sucked into a fucking octopus's anus again. An octopus's asshole just for you. The last time I fucking got into it. Ugh. Every tackle came and grabbed my leg. Touched me. Touch me, father.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
A lot of them. Made from... Well, that one looks like it's made from a whale's bone. Or no, it looks like maybe a dolphin's mouth?
An old diary.
In this volume, there's mention of beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe soon disappeared after the mass sacrifice the glory of their deity.
A sad way to go. These paintings must be several centuries old.
You know what it looks like? It looks like Sarah's picture.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Looks like what? A stingray.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
And light difference. Oh, so I need the light out to look at that. Okay. Good to know.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
They're not like do an inspection on that thing. Looks like another squid monster. Ah, that one's the other symbol. That thing. I think this supposed to be an eye in the middle. I did a little bit of research for well, that was weird. For a D&D campaign I never got to run, so. Let's see. Hopefully, you know, if I just waited here, we could have just let them in. That's a 70% chance roll, 40, 40, 20. Probably should put ones into what's it called, just to make it a flat like 25 or something, so it's like a quarter.
Time has weakened these structures.
That looks familiar. No, I thought they looked like they are from the game. Yeah, it's wrong.
I don't have time to search them all.
I don't have time to search them all, but I could pop one open and see what's in it.
This oil again. What is it used for?
This is that same gas that was where you got sucked into the water. Let's see if I'm gonna play it. Not gonna question the green light at all, Pierce? Okay.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Did I say there was a passage in there? Or... Yeah, it kind of lost me a little bit when... Oh. Make sure that I'm seeing anything. Oh. How delightful.
A table for sacrifice?
Waiting for somebody to fucking walk in the room.
A mass grave.
It's gonna be the last thing to look at, right?
Locked.
Of course.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
So there's an easy way to rotate it. Because I can probably start drawn on him. Do you notice anything else before I look at the obvious thing that's going to trigger the game? Okay, they sacrificed the butt of a dolphin. And a shark ass. That's what I want my sacrifices to be. Specifically sea lives. I like his mask. It's really cool.
I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Okay. Okay, set a panic attack. It's relatable.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's weird how Pierce has a
It's like in my dream.
but nobody else.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
That looks like scary. Found his dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. The owner was left behind when he went to meet with the other man. Poop bucket. Good old ship bucket.
Pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
You know me, coming across a whole load of pre-classical iron. Confident abilities in your cautious mind to conduct your investigations by sticking to the fact. Weird, I thought there'd be more of them because it seems to be telling me that. Ah! Just getting up. Celtic ruins was commonly found in Europe. Who would have thought? Everybody's fucking locking doors around here. I bet you like something happened once and they've all been super on edge because of it. Was it explosives or something? Okay. Get in the boat. You fucking leave, you know? We just go home. Sorry, sir. It seems like there might have been something more going on there, but I just wasn't qualified to help you. You know, here's your $50 back.
You who sleep, accept this dream under your immortal will.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Jesus.
We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Again, this primitive writing. It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
Oh, they're gonna come third one over here. Fuck. Go, 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 go.
We are ready for the ceremony.
I guess, you know.
What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
He's working his fucking peripherals. Me when I'm playing a fucking shooter though. Just walk by as some enemy fucking is clearly fucking visible. I use Bradley's fucking. Do I have a gun? Just fucking absolutely. Just, I have a gun. Fuckers, get out of the ground. Citizens arrest. That guy's got tentacle hands, doesn't he? I do like their masks. I love that. It's pretty cool. Good Halloween mask.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
It's so fucking loud.
What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
I don't think Taco Guy cares that you're a police officer.
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
Shoot him in his dick! Oh, whoa.
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
God, what a strong squid boy.
Caving in. I need to get out of here.
Just fucking bumps the wall and the entire cave system collapses.
My leg!
I'm fine though. A little bit wobbly. A little bit of tinnitus. Some shell shock. A whole lot of PTSD. Look at that guy. Better than him. He's fucking dead. He won't be making it to the next fucking coming of Cthulhu. The fuck's this? A rock. See, that guy, he's not gonna see the fucking old one awaken. Me? I'm gonna hobble my way to victory.
Light!
Oh jeez, that was very loud.
At last.
That was very help. Help. Based on Bradley, follow the intruder. That's just what happened. Oh wait, okay, wait. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner in Rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute. He's in critical state. It's that guy in the picture.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
Kind of wanted to call it. The chapter ended. We'll do when things are over. Getting harassed.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
You talking?
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
Your dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Good.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Okay. We're gonna call it here because I'm getting fucking harassed on Steam by a doofus. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. Hopefully you're enjoying it. It's pretty interesting so far. Hopefully we get to figure out who actually killed. So I guess the husband lived. Okay. Well, we'll recap next time. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.